All right, welcome to the try hard stream. Crazy try harding today. It's going to be as we get the final gold medal in the season. I do hope. First of all, though, we're going to do a little bit of practice on the identity. Oh joy. I have set up a practice map. Yeah. Okay, let's get in. As once again, it seems I have to restart the YouTube bot. Okay, we don't need those anymore. I will delete them, otherwise I would just keep clicking on them. Yes, so stepping stones. Let's go. And of course, Nadeo has deleted my room because Nadeo is stupid. Crazy. Honestly, there is no company that makes so many public mistakes as this. Insane. Insane. All right, so yeah, this tricky section at the end, we got a practice map for it. Let's get it down before we waste our time doing full laps. Shall we? I can, so I created this practice lap, so we can either start from here, or we can just repeat the last checkpoint. From there, you know. We should probably do more from the, don't really have a problem with this part, I guess. We should probably do more from here, right? That was quite good. I wonder if it's possible. I guess it's not possible to get the gold medal without one-shotting this. I assume it's not possible to get the gold medal without one-shotting this. Here's the bot of the day. What a surprise. They're in early every day now, aren't they? Hi, Serial Dude. This isn't the map. This is my practice map. from here. Now there's a world record, and it's me. Not gonna beat it this time. I presume the gold medal, you have to one-shot it. That's what I would assume. Can you? Pretty sure you can jump the last bit. Don't know though. Oi, oi, oi. I mean, this is what Nadeo wants us to do for entertainment now, so, yeah, deal with it. That is the way it is. Much fun to be had, Nadeo. Thanks a lot. Can't imagine getting this anything less than 50 attempts in a good run right now, so we're gonna be here for quite a while. When was the last time we finished? About 10 minutes ago, I guess. Hi, Milliam. How you doing? This is probably some of the worst gaming I've done in forever. But this is what Nadeo thinks is fun for us, so we must do it. Honestly, I really just want to go on the grass. Instead, my mission, I will find a way to shortcut this bullshit. Stayed on the server to get AT after stream, but you won't be going back to this map. Yeah, that's going to be true of every one of the black maps. I hope Nadeo realise what they're doing though. I understand what they're doing. I mean, I'm happy with that. If I can do that every time, that should be gold. I mean, if I can just do that every time. Oh yeah, I mean, it's quite a nice map because it's tech. Some of the turns are a little bit weird setup, but... But this is just awful. At the end of a 1 minute map, you know, it's pretty terrible. %, I'm gonna find a way to shortcut this. What's this? I've never done this. Wait. 114. "15 seconds. So if I'm there within at 40 seconds, we can get the gold. Versus... I don't know how long this takes actually. Oops. Third platform, I mean, by the way. Is that... yeah, the dirt is the safe route. But in my opinion, it's pointless trying that dirt because if it's never going to get the auto time, then I'm just wasting time, right? Whoops. Yeah, I know what you mean, Miriam. I've seen the trick to do this, but I don't think there's much chance of it working. But I also think there's another shortcut, a different shortcut here. Try and do it. I think there's a different shortcut. I'll try and get it when I get to the final platforms. I think you can go left, avoiding the very final platform. Straight into the sausage. Right, we're here at what? 20... No, we're here at just under 11 seconds on my timer. Okay, so that takes 13 seconds. Yeah, I think you can jump to the left of the final platform if you have really good speed, which I've never had before, and land directly on the sausage on the left. Hey, I'm getting it a few times. And then I fell down the hole. Man, if I do that on a pace run, I'll be pissed. That was wicked. I did not land on any one of those platforms with more than 2 wheels. Shoot a turtle on a pace lap. Time for some attempts. I haven't even learned the track. Have not learned the track at all yet. So we're gonna have to learn the track as well. But I do think I can get gold today. If I can get to the end within 14 seconds, maybe we should just take... I mean, that's 25 minutes I've been practicing. So yeah, let's go. 15 seconds from the final checkpoint for the dirt. We get gold, and then we go back to auto medal attempts, which is what I really want to do today on 21. Yeah. 21 is China, yeah. Oh, good luck. For me, it's really inconsistent. I remember to delay the ice turn next time. No need to drift there. Don't think this is a drift either, but that part is. Alright, so what is... My time here is a 107, really? I don't understand that. What did I do to get a 107 to this point? I can still PB. That's really cool, huh? My 4-minute PB. I mean, I could take the easy route for an Insta PB, but none of that is interesting to me. So remember, this is what Nadeo thinks you will all find fun and entertaining to watch. Are they right? I don't know why I'm not flat on that final one. That's weird, isn't it? How am I not getting flat there? It's like the air brake isn't doing anything. Oh, there we go. Hey, PB! Yes! Just 3 more minutes to bronze, is it? Yeah, 3 more minutes to go for bronze. Easy game. I did, yeah. You're right. I did indeed. $52-minute PB. Yeah. I'm guessing the map was 52 minutes. Do you know, I might, why not just do this? Why can't we just do this? Alrighty. No worries. Classic. Accidental camera change. Didn't mess me up for once. Let's put the important records on the screen. There we go. Yeah, so it is tight to the tight to the left to give you the line for the right, I guess. Yeah. This one looks fun. Don't know about that. It's just basic tech. I mean, well, no, it's awkward tech. I think that drift to the right is just a really long one, isn't it? Honestly, I prefer the tech on the other map. They're way better. This is just very awkward. So you delay the turn on the ice so that you can get this exit. No need to drift there, it's automatic. No drift there. No drift here. Right. Hi SJ Cryptic, welcome back. Yeah, I just need this gold. And then we'll start going back for the auto times on the black maps. Hopefully we'll be getting some attempts at the auto medal on 21 today. In the not too distant future. What was that? How about you? Have you got any of these author medals? There we go. You haven't got any of the black medals yet. They are tough, yeah. This is by far the hardest season that there has ever been. Better. Yeah, that booster really tricks you, doesn't it? Slow learner. I am the world's slowest learner, believe me. In Trackmania, anyway. Huge PB! Yes! Only 1 more minute to bronze. 1.5 more minutes. Yeah, 1 more minute to bronze, I guess. Only 15 attempts at the ending, I guess. Something like that. Woohoo! Fantastic turn. Way slower than my PB. Because of the ending. Right, delay the ice to about there. That's pretty good. I like it. Right, watch for the tricky booster. Trying to throw you into the wall. So I need to be here about 15 seconds earlier than that, in order that we take the safe line to the finish for gold. Of course, that's not the no respawn timer. That's just the actual timer, right? I should have looked at the no respawn timer. Huge PB! Is it bronze? No! Don't know what bronze time is. But I get a no drift there. That was weird, in my opinion. Didn't feel like I was getting rid of a previous skid. Bronze is 157. Hi Lacey, are you feeling better? Good. Nice. Perfect. Definitely don't need to drift this, but I guess I'm far too wide on this run, huh? Weird. Something like that. One shot at bronze. Here we go. Can we get it? Maybe one more. Can't get it now. No PB possibles. I did indeed complete the villager breeder. It was basically done when you left. Drift for safety. Still nowhere near tight enough. Wait. What's gold? Oh. What's gold? Gold is 123. I could have just done the safe route, right? So I need to be here at approximately 108. And I can do the safe route for gold, and then we can go back and start getting author times. Final chance at PB. Perfect. Missed BB. That was a 125 with however many respawns. Okay, gold is doable. Very soon. We'll get gold there. Here. I promise. And then we can start going for auth times. Nice. Also nice. Very clean. Not perfect. Now I hate this booster. Still can get gold, believe it or not, although probably not with this speed. 108. I need to be... Yeah, not enough. Can only do it with the awkward way now. And this takes 13 seconds, so not gold. Don't know why I break tab there. But yeah, gold is easily doable. Gonna go from no medal to gold. If I get it on one of these runs. Sweet. I'll take it. Okay, give me, I reckon, 20 minutes. We're gonna get the gold. Within 20 minutes maximum. And then we're going back to China. For some ice shenanigans. And we'll start bringing down our time closer to the author medal. As Abacus. Tired. Don't talk to me about tired. Sure. Damn it. Awful. Feel awful. Was enough for gold though. Even that disastrous setup. Whatever. Whatever. Right, I think I'll have gold by 3 o'clock. 4 o'clock. No problemo. Oi, 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 come on, let's just get this. Then we can say goodbye to this crap for a few weeks. Awkward. Didn't need the second tap, it seems. Can't get gold on this one. Close though. Close. Whatever. Oh. That's annoying. I mean, it wasn't a good run, but it was good enough. Damn it. Lost all my speed for this turn though. Whatever. We rescued a little bit. Best lap so far. Best lap so far. Well, that was dumb. No need for that. How do you make it around that leg of the checkpoint? I should get a medal for that. I'll take it. Rescued. Beautiful. Now don't screw me over, yellow booster. Well, I screwed myself over, but we did keep all the speed. And then we did a silly crash on the left wall there. That was easy gold. In the bin. Boo. Difficult to tell whether you need the second brake tap or not. Mostly I do, so do it anyway. Woo. Probably didn't there. Definitely didn't there. We're about half a second down where we are normally here, but oh no. Here we're up. Accidental brake tap. Accidental camera change, sorry. While I tried to brake tap. Never mind. Right. A few more minutes, we'll have the gold. Trust. Yep. Doop doop doop. Unfortunately, it's been quite a long time since we've practiced the stepping stones now, so that muscle memory is probably fecked. Too slow. Oh. It feels like I drive it better than ever before, and the result is worse than ever before. That's Trackmania. I'll just keep going. Terrible lines, so I had to do that very slow through there. Awful lines here, no speed slide at all, really. Yeah, okay. It's not savable. Yeah, I guess so. Million. Good point. But there I recognized and like had the ability to release. Same there. Right, anyway, we should have the gold very soon. I expected easily by 4 o'clock. I didn't actually think it would take that long. But it has taken all of my predicted time. Okay, SJ Cryptic. Enjoy. That's terrible. Could not rescue. Oi, oi, oi. Way too late. Whatever. Why am I doing it so late now? Didn't need the brake tap. As it turns out. Nearly. No time at all on the booster there. Nope, can't make it going the easy route. I don't even know the line into the easy route. I guess you still need to go around the circle, but I've no idea, to be honest. Don't really have time to look. All terrible lines. So far inside. And no speed, that was really the problem there. Right, I'm over my predicted time now, which is annoying. Definitely didn't need the extra drift there. Safety though. Lovely exit there. This is the fastest I've been to this point actually. I can probably still do it with one respawn, not like that though. Oh, that's a shame. That was a pretty sweet start. Did it again. Perfect. Average there though. Drifting for safety. Don't need to there. Yeah. Fucking yellow booster. No need for it. That was like gold by 2 seconds. Easy. Boo. I'll take it. Didn't need that. Won't fall down on last time. Definitely needed that drift there this time. Needed more. End of. 0 speed left. Nice little brake tap to help me around that corner there. I drift for safety so much. Well, more wall touch. Not a problem. 0 speed here. Let's fucked this corner. Okay. That was pointless. Pointless. Not gonna make it with a drift there. Release. I'm sure people are probably screaming about the gears. You're out of your mind if you think I give a crap about gears. Really does not matter when going for golds. Right, don't stiff me. You did. Thanks, game. Just throws you into the corner. Those are the motifs of this campaign, I think. Here's a booster, here's a wall. Ta-da! That's one of the motifs of this campaign, and the other motif, the main motif of this campaign, is blind jumps. It's like they've suddenly turned into first-time mappers again. More release. Lost it all there. That was absolutely one of the worst ways I've done that turn, but never mind. Way too slow here. Gonna mess up this line. Okay. Terrible. I was far too slow for my normal line there. Awful. Slow up the hill because of it. Way too early into the slide. Made the most of it, I guess. Fastest we've ever been here. Big drift needed. This, we now have the normal line here. No idea what I did there, don't care. Terrible. Don't think I can get there. Not with the safe route. Made a mess of that, but can we get it? Ooh. Ooh. 2 seconds away. The safe route would have had me there in 127. And what was that? That was with 2 or 3 respawns, was it? Can't remember. But how am I failing the basic stuff now? Okay. I knew I had that. We're completely way too acute there. And there. That was awful again. Really? Wow, can't get out at the start now. Did not need the second tap. Too slow, apparently. I'm mostly just going to do it for out of habit. Don't know how I haven't been getting more airtime in those 2 turns there. On that lap. That was weird. Felt I should have been flying. We don't have a we don't have a practice room set up for bicycle, but it's not worth it, in my opinion. Yeah, I thought you said you were never going to play again. I can't imagine you're looking at this thinking, that's fun. Let me have a go. Get me back in there. I did expect to be long off this track by now, to be honest, so my bad. Come on. Gold is so easy now. Just a clean run to the end part and then take the easy route. Too soon. Too fast. Too good for the track now. Yeah. Damn it. Hey, Chad's here. Didn't see you there, Chad. When did you join? Was there a notification? I didn't see it. Terrible. But we just need to do it without respawns for the free gold, right? Yep, easy. It is, the ending is tough, Chad. There's a practice room in the club if you wanted to, called Stepping Stones. You don't need to do it for gold, by the way. Just take the safe path for gold if you wanted. The safe finish. That is what I am going to do. Hi, Krishan. Right, let's get this gold. And 20 minutes later than I thought I would take on it. Big release. And then we get screwed again. The stream's running fine for me. I didn't notice any interruption. Bit more speed here, which is nice. This should be it. Even with that terrible entry there, if I take the safe path, I don't need 2 seconds, so safe path for the win. Safe path for the gold, I should rather say. Oh, I've screwed it. No gold. Oh man, this is so easy and I keep messing it up. How's it going? Well, we are trying just to get the gold on this one, and I'm just messing up every time. I will get it. Very soon, hopefully. And then we're back to trying for the author medal on 21. Starting to try for the author medal on 21, I should say. Not going for the jump part, not to get gold. I've realised that I don't need it to get gold. I just want to be done with this track for now. We have been practicing it though, so it's not as much of a problem as it was yesterday. Monday rather. I've actually got it first attempt a couple of times, so but I'm not putting it on the line when I can just get the gold and we can move on. This harder than Brazil? No, 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 no. This track is drivable. It's gonna take me a very long time before I can drive Brazil very well. Didn't need that, never mind. Right now, yellow booster, do not screw me, please. And that's the end of the lap, because one of the two themes of this campaign is to put a booster before a wall. Nice. Had to come out of the speed slide there, but we're fine. Maybe I can afford a respawn here now. We got it. Surely we've got it. Should be a very easy goal from here. Even with this. However, that was awful. I lost every ounce of speed there. Damn it. Just give it to me, you stupid game. Honestly, that might have been an auto medal run. Yes, but Million, my next run is in an hour, you know. That's my consistency level. Beautiful lines. Could probably have avoided the grass. By far the best lap ever, that. Probably close to world record run that was. Did I get gold on every other map in the campaign? I got auto times on 1 through 20 and then black, gold on all the black maps except for this one. Which we should have had almost an hour ago now. One thing that I watched Virtual's video on the Grand. There was two important things to point out about that competition which make me very, very, very happy that we're not doing it. Firstly, it's an hour-long race with a 30-second finish timeout. It is absolutely pointless for anyone to play that. And the second huge problem, I think, with a tournament like that is you can't drink water. Which is something that I didn't think about. So yeah, I think that's a reason that I will never play that. Yeah. Or an astronaut. Yeah, I know, Krishan. But a 30-second finish timeout on a 1-hour race. That's really, 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 really stupid. If I make one tiny mistake every 2 laps, I won't finish. So yeah, I'm out. No thank you. I understand you still get the trophies for wherever you get knocked out. Whatever place you finish. And you're still running. You don't even have to make mistakes, lose 30 seconds in an hour. Yeah, I know. And I definitely would be worse. That is just ridiculous, though. What would make a good finish timeout? I don't know. 5 minutes? Maybe? 10% of the race? Maybe a little less? 5% of the race? 3 minutes? Methiglin, welcome back. You think it was an oversight, do you? Second in Division 19, well done. Wow. Over an hour, that's pretty amazing. Right, can I just get this easy gold? Almost an hour later than I said we'd get it. Kinda crazy. Kinda crazy. Have I read that name right? Or Me the Glyn? How do you say it? Meth Eglin? Meth Eglin, okay. Oh, bit of airtime. Rescued. Wow. Can't get out the start now. We've gone from missing the easy gold every lap to 3 blocks. Welcome back, SJ Cryptic. Picked up the kids, I assume. Or dropped off the kids, I've no idea what your time is. UK time, I see. So yeah, look at this. This is extremely telling of the black tracks in the campaign, right? So on all tracks before the black tracks in Vienna, I am like between 150th and 400th, right? With the author times. On the black tracks, I'm between 10th and 20th and still don't have gold on this one. Nobody is playing them. Nobody wants to play them. I understand the reason for doing what they did. It's to engage people in the esports. So that people, when they're watching the esports, aren't completely unaware of what the tracks look like. But it's pretty bad for the Nadeo wanting people to buy the game so that all the tracks can be played, right? I mean, the season isn't the only thing that people buy the game for, obviously. that exit. You should try to get champion medal. Oh yeah, champion medals are out. We will make some attempts at a champion medal each season. They've seriously overestimated the average players. Yeah, and you know who's responsible for that? The pros. There is a very big disconnect between the skill level of the pros and the average player. No champion medal. Not wrong there. From what I've seen in a lot of streams, a high percentage of viewers don't play. 0.1 and 0.3 off on the two maps. Nice. I was hoping we'd get to the author medal attempts on map 21 today, but I am struggling to get this gold, even though it's incredibly easy. As usual, my consistency is killing the chance. The gold is not incredibly easy, by the way, but sorry, I mean, like, I have the skill to get it now. So there was every other video of the YouTube of the weekly shorts from Grenadi, for example. He's complaining about that the author medals are too easy, and in his words, hold on. I could give this to my neighbour's newborn baby and they would have the author time first try, right? In the weekly shorts. I hear him saying this so much. Virtual trained a team of gamers to play Trackmania for a tournament, and they couldn't get the author times in any short amount of time. First time playing the game, you know? So, instantly disproving. It just goes to show the amount of disconnect they have between their skill level and what people can actually do in this game. What the average player can actually do in this game, sorry. Right, don't screw me, yellow booster. Damn it! Weekly shorts ATs shouldn't be that hard. Yeah, I agree. Weekly shorts ATs should be easy. In my opinion, I don't see any reason that there is a medal at all in the weekly shorts, to be honest, but whatever. The whole point of the weekly shorts was so that people could have fun trying to beat their friends. That's in the first few releases of the weekly shorts. Those were the statements from Nadeo. Have fun racing your friends on these 5 new tracks every week. Blah, blah, blah. And then then they allowed the community to start creating the weekly shorts, and they were absolutely horrific for about 3 months. Mappers having pissing contests trying to create the hardest ATs that the world had ever seen. Get out of my game. You have no idea what you're doing. This game is not for the pros. This game is for the 99.9999999% of people who just casually pick it up. The pros have no right to have a voice in that situation, right? Thoughts on the weekly grand? As a casual noob, I love the challenge of completing 10 solid laps. Yeah, and racing to get to beat the first car. That aspect of it, I thought is a good idea. I haven't played it yet, this week's one yet. I don't like the fact that I can't get the author medal without going against those cars. That's really annoying. Whatever. But I do think there's 2 things wrong with that Sunday endurance tournament. The first thing, I guess people are saying it's probably just an oversight in that there was a 30-second finish timeout. That's not great. You drive for 1 hour and you don't get to finish. And for me, the biggest problem with that endurance tournament is that you can't take a drink of water. There ain't breaks. But welcome to the stream. Ernie MC Tanker. How did you enjoy it? Man, this gold medal should have had it an hour ago. Really annoying. It's just this track is so awkward, right? It's not impossible to drive like Brazil. It's drivable, all right. It's just very awkward for me. You get the author time and move on. You didn't get the author time last week. No, neither did I. Not in the weekly grand room. I got the author time when I set up a room for it because the cars weren't enabled. But that author time doesn't show on the actual map. It only shows that I got gold. You don't play the weekly shorts anymore. Why not? What's your reasons? Unfortunately, that's the way of the world, isn't it? People can't be bothered to work things out for themselves anymore. I never look at records or anything like that until I get the author times for myself. You got the author time in the weekly grand, did you, Christian? Well done. I was not able to. I didn't really have that many serious attempts at it, to be honest. Like 5 attempts. Yeah, I hope I get to 21 million. I should have been there a very long time ago. But my consistency, as we know, is a huge problem. That was terrible. That was terrible. But we're not that far behind. Bye, car. I mean, that's not a problem with the secrets, that's just people willing to share when they probably shouldn't. I stream the weekly shorts hunt, but I'm never above 1k, so I don't mind sharing mine. If I had the world record, I probably wouldn't share. Yeah, but everyone wants the views, right? So that's why they do it. I can tell you that. There was 1 week. Yeah, we're playing Clair Obscur. Wednesdays, Fridays and Saturday nights from 8 o'clock European. First playthrough indeed. I only ever do one playthrough of a game. That's all I have time for. And people always want me to move on to different games, so that's what we do. Oh, thank you for the follow, Ernie. It's quite my most popular stream game so far is oh yeah, I was gonna say 1 week in the weekly shorts. Neither Scrappy or Grenadi could get the author time on one map. It was called Not Cut Proof. Neither Scrappy or Grenadi got the author time. I did get the author time in my and published it in my YouTube video for that week. And my shorts videos used to get like 40 views a week. That one got 1,000 because people were watching it just to see how to get an author time. So yeah, if you have the strategy for the world record, you will get the views, right? And that's what people are looking to get. That is the nature of the world today. I also never saw any of the gameplay for Clair Obscur, Ernie. The reason I'm playing it is because people voted for me to play it when we were looking for new games to play. Every few months or so I put a poll on the Discord when we need a new game to play, and people decide. Hi Abacus, you woke up again? Right, I am like We are well over an hour behind when I should have got the gold medal. This is ridiculous. Alrighty, Krishan, thanks for joining. Sorry that we couldn't get back to 21. I'm more annoyed than anyone, believe me. This gold medal is easy now. Damn it, didn't need the second tap there. Didn't need the tap there either, but whatever. We got out of it okay. Just give it to me. It's so easy. Damn it. Better safe than sorry though. Awful lines here, but we're gonna have fine exit speed. No need to drift there because bad line. Good speed here. Now don't screw me, yellow booster, please. Okay, we rescued it. And then we're failing that. That's dumb. I've never failed there. Damn it. Still fine. Right, come on. Damn it, why am I under drifting there now? Haven't done that for 2 hours. You're going through your first playthrough of Final Fantasy VII. I've never played it. Or 8 or 9. I bought Final Fantasy X for the PlayStation 2. And I didn't do any of the story and just got trapped in the mini game, like underwater football or something it was. Played about 50 hours of that and 2 hours of the game. Never played any other Final Fantasy. Blitzball, yeah. Wasn't even good. It was just like there were so many side quests associated with it. Bummer. And then everything got stolen, so I never got to play anything else. That's that. Damn it. Come on, gold, please. Real easy. Oh god, come on. What a waste of time this has been. Well, we've gone from getting gold on every lap to the 3 start blocks again. Gold attempts on every lap, I should say. Whoops. That's a shame. It was free as well. Nice. Delay the turn slightly. Perfect. Very good lines. Accidental camera change nearly screwed me again. Not great there, but really all about this. That is the one corner I'm struggling with. The motif of this campaign. Here's a booster, here's a wall, followed by here's a blind jump. First time mappers. At least 24 isn't too bad. Not for blind jumps. I agree on that one. It's about the only map that doesn't have blind jump. Doesn't have any other positive redeeming features, however. Come on, this is silly. Be like the ice map a few seasons ago where I went straight from silver to author in a minute. Didn't need that. Never mind. Incredibly slow here. Not great lines there either. Pulled it back though. Right, here's the awful corner. Yep. Here's the booster. Here's a wall. Did need the drift that time. The one time that I didn't do it, I needed it. Releases, that's terrible. Good exit at least. Nicely ahead. Ready for the failure. Way reasonably safely through that. I'll take it. Could be an easy finish. Nope. Okay, look for the next attempt in about... Well, will we finish the stream before I get another attempt? Sadly. No need for anything extra there. Awful line. Yep. Too good. Love to get that all in one. No. Just to release. Wasn't that fast. Oh, take it. Oh, that's terrible. Whatever. Made it again? No. End of lap. Nice. Yeah. That was terrible. That's fine. Hey. Whatever. Whatever. Two hours on this map. 1/3 of the time that I spent getting gold on 24. No one's chatting. What's happening? Get worried, you've all gone quiet. Yep. Oh, Ericus, I forgot to thank you for the donation yesterday. For some reason, Streamlabs doesn't pick up the Twitch power-ups. So I don't get a notification in the alert box. You played the Sunday map again, did you? Anyway, thank you. Did you get the world record? Is that what you're telling us? Hang on. By 0.6, wow. Flappy said he took about 2 minutes to get his time. Then me typed took... I saw him playing for about an hour to beat it by 7,000s. Good line there. 15 minutes, oh dear. That's rude. Me types he will not be happy. He likes to get the world records on my maps. Any new tricks? Early entry on the grass at the start. Okay. Beach to the grass, I see. But the grass is slower. Than the sand, right? I was testing the various surfaces. They fixed the skin editor crashing, did they? Do you like creating skins? I would never know how to do that. Oh, I put... You know what we should do? We should be in the, we should be in the new Prestige skins, no? We're in the wrong season. 10 minutes left. Feel like I'm driving Flappy's car now. Start blocks again. What the hell? This is infuriating, this track is. It's so finicky to drive. So awkward. Abacus coming in for the Insta Author Medal. That was slow. Whatever. Yep, end of run. Edwin. Struggle with the ice map. Track 20. Ice is 16. But oh wait, do you mean the ice black track? The one with the turnaround at the end? The two turnarounds, the two 180s. Son of a bitch. Outrageous. This auto medal is free. Sorry, the gold medal is free. And I'm just failing so hard every time. Bit slow here, but never mind. Oh my god, this is crazy. Places that I've never failed before. Just... Right, 5 minutes left today, I'm afraid. We should have had this auto medal like almost 2 hours. This gold medal almost 2 hours ago. Should have been spending time getting closer to the Orthron 21. What a waste. What a waste of a day. The worst thing is we'll waste probably an hour and a half relearning the track tomorrow. Sorry, but that's the way it is. My God. The freest of the gold medals. What an awful start. I'll do a couple more minutes, but just to try and get it off the list. Because yeah, it's like either 2 more minutes today or it will cost me 1.5 hours to relearn the track tomorrow. Wasting time now on that. Reasonable, I guess. Last run then. Okay. Yeah, so that's going to cost us an extra 1.5 hours tomorrow. Alright, anyways, let me put the schedule in the stream. And we will call an end to that very disappointing performance. Yeah, that was the tryhard stream for the day. Join me same time every day, 3 o'clock European at the latest for more tryharding at Trackmania. Unfortunately, we'll have to pick up getting gold on this tomorrow. Probably take most of the stream because I didn't get it well practiced today. Yeah, and join me at 8 o'clock European for the playthrough stream, where tonight it's the turn of Clair Obscure Expedition 33. I hope to see you in either stream. Thanks a lot for joining. Until then, bye-bye.